update?
Pretty much the same. Nerlens did some, Quentin is doing rehab stuff, Derek doing rehab stuff.
Is there any update on when Derek might be able to come back?
No, he's just, doing rehab, want to see where he is, probably in a couple weeks, week to 10 days, I don't know, so.
Sorry, so you would just, maybe he'd be closer to being back at that point, or?
Yeah, it's basically the doctors and the trainers just let him go through, what he has to go through. Just be updated probably, I would say 7 to 10 days, you'll get an update like where he is.
Is there any information you can provide, is it an infection? What exactly is bothering him at this point?
Yeah, again, I'm not quite sure exactly what it is, other than it's some type of infection that they're dealing with.
Yeah. With Nerlens, is it the same thing? He's available technically, but because of where he is physically.
Yeah. Taj was good. Yeah, he went through all the practice.
So you have to buy extra files if you need.
Yeah.
What are some of the benefits of playing a team back-to-back?
The fact that you just played them, I think, is helpful in the sense that you know what they're doing, and so it's a division team as well. But it's obviously they made a big change, so it's they're not the same as they were earlier in the year.
What's the challenge from the other day with Embiid and seeing how, obviously he made your whole team fit the foul?
Yeah, and the thing is, it wasn't like, obviously Embiid is a load to deal with, and then you add in a Harden, but it was also, the way the game was being called, which is, it was being called tight. I think they had 39 free throws, we had 35. So if the game is being called tight, we have to adjust. We talked about that today.
Garrett, where have you seen him kind of develop the most since he got here?
Yeah, just, he's a great kid, great worker. Getting better day by day. Very, very diligent. Comes in, he watches film, he wants to do well. So I think these experiences are really good for him.
Looking at the numbers and the net ratings and stuff with Julius and RJ on the court together, it hasn't been good. I think negative 9.9 in the last 11 games, negative 6.6 for the season. I mean, theoretically, those are your two best players. Why haven't they been able to gel together?
Well, a lot of moving parts, I think, throughout the course of the season. I think if you went back to the start, again, with Derek and Alec and everyone together, it's different, so, and, that's probably the biggest reason, so, but we have to do better, we know that.
How much did Quickly's confidence grow?
Yeah, the game right before the break, I thought was really good, and then he got in foul trouble in the Miami game, and that sort of, he never really got a rhythm, but he's been practicing really well too. So I think that this is good, and hopefully it'll carry on.
After the game Sunday, we were talking to Evan. He was saying he thinks that sometimes there's a second guessing among the players, specifically in the fourth quarter, about what to do, where to go.
Yeah, well, you can't second guess. So the thing is, it's like in the fourth quarter, the end of the third, the start of the fourth, I thought we really played well, and then we missed, I think, 4 layups, and we had some wide open threes. But it was the things that we did after that. Like the intentions are good. We want to win, obviously, but going forward and not protecting, like gambling in the backcourt, and then we're small, so we gave Embiid, I think it was a 3-point game. We gave him a dunk because we didn't have the floor balance, and there's 6 minutes to go. We can't do that. And then, you know, the interesting thing was, you know, the rebounding. They had 5 offensive rebounds, but they were costly late. You know, and we out-rebounded them for the game. But there was, you know, 2 threes that, you know, sequences that we played really good defense, and then gave up the offensive rebound, kick out. Harden had the big 3 to tie the game up, and then another one where Harris was, you know, just tipped the ball out. You know, we got to get a body on people in those situations, and sometimes that's the difference. It's, you know, it's a loose ball. It's, you know, it's kicked out for a 3, and, you know, it takes away that good effort that you had, you know. And the same thing, I thought, you know, Quick had some really good plays where he you know, attacked the rim, he got the defense to collapse, sprayed it out, and, you know, we got wide open 3s, and, you know, if you that's the right play. Just make the right play. That's all.
Do you think, like, from a coaching perspective, technical perspective, the guys know, like, what should be done in those moments? Because he was saying, like, it's almost like a lack of confidence.
Well, you know, you script every day, you know, so we know you know, we know basically how we're going to be defended. So then you know, and you can't, as long as you're shooting the right shot, right? Sometimes it goes in, sometimes it doesn't, you know. So, you know, I look at our stats in totality and for the season in the fourth quarter. I see where they are, you know. So, just play to your strengths, cover up your weaknesses. Understand the fourth quarter is different. You know, sometimes it's, you know, it's just a matter of, you know, okay, who's got the hot hand, who's got a good matchup, what are they doing, you know. So.
You guys are going away for like basically half a month. I mean, seven games. What are the challenges of taking a struggling team on the road, or can there be good things that come out of it?
Yeah, well, whatever it is that you look at what positives you can take from it. So I think it's a chance for us to get away and really focus in on the team. And, you know, you don't want to look too far ahead. You just look at the next game. So, you know, I like the challenge that we have, and we have to embrace it. And sometimes that could be the thing that could get you going.
How can Julius and RJ play better together? Is there ways to promote them playing together?
Yeah, well, I think, you know, like you see it with, you know, most teams are going to have, you know, 3 guys. In some cases, like you look at Philadelphia, you could add Maxey into that mix with Harris, you know, and obviously Embiid and Harden. And that's how you have to play. You have to play off each other, you know. And I think you see it, you know, with all the teams in the league. It's very rare. You don't even see it anymore where it's one guy. So it's, you know, so if you can get 2 committed to the ball, and usually that you know, that's how you create good offense in the fourth quarter. Is, you know, you put Embiid and Harden in a pick and roll or a dribble handoff, it's going to put a lot of pressure on you. And then you got to react from there. So, you know, that's probably the biggest thing.
I'm positive you got to the free throw line, but it's just one of those games where.
Yeah, we got to do better. You know, we got there, and you're right. We got there 35 times. You know, but we only made 22. So we got to do better with that. But the positive, you know, and we've been one of the best teams in the league all year at getting to the line.
What have you seen from Cam over this last stretch of his guys?
I like the way he played in our last game. I thought he gave us good activity, you know. So I think he's starting to get a little more comfortable, and so he's really working well. He comes in every day, and so I think he's starting to get a good feel for it.
Thanks, Coach.
Yep.